So I definitely forgot where this class was. Look at my hair. But I definitely forgot where my class was. I came the wrong way after the temperature check. And now I'm walking in the heat. Because last night when I checked the forecast, so it was going to be cold. And then I realized that I left a whole duffel bag back home in Florida. So I don't have clothes for a week until it gets here on Friday. Well, I guess 4 days, but still. That's a long time. No one is really wearing masks here. I noticed that. With the temperature check, like to go to class, all you have to do is go in, get your temperature taken. They're gonna ask you, are you self-certified? Basically saying like, have you had any symptoms? They're gonna ask you how you feel. Temperature checks out, they give you a wristband. And then you go to class. I was supposed to be in class at 1. Still on my way. Parking was horrible. I really thought that I was gonna come here and like, parking wasn't gonna be that bad. I thought it was gonna like a ghost town. I came here one time in December when they were having classes. It was literally a ghost town. This place literally looks like COVID never happened. Like, not many people are wearing masks. I think I've only seen like, oh, never mind, that's another one, six people. I'm pretty sure, hopefully they wear them like in class. Oh, 7. But then I see someone else who's not wearing one. But yeah. Whew. We'll see. Okay, so made it to human development in that class right there. And the sucky thing with masks is every time I wear my mask, my nose starts running. If this happens to y'all, let me know, because I think it's weird, but it happens to me every single time. It never fails. Okay, now I'm heading back, but yeah. That always happens. Don't know why. Only happens for like the first 5 minutes, but I'm about to walk back in class so you guys can actually see what it looks like. Okay, so now we're taking a 10-minute break. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know if you can, but we're taking a 10-minute break. I really hate when my professors try to go the entire hour and 50 minutes because it's unnecessary. A lot of these things are anecdotes, but here we are. All right, so I just got to my first class. We got out 20 minutes early, thank God. Now I'm on my way to eat. My next class starts at 3. So I have about 20 minutes for that. Yeah, class was good. I think I like that she spoke about cognitive behavioral therapy, because I feel like people are behind like the whole manifestation that's actually cognitive behavioral therapy. My thesis in high school when I dual enrolled was about cognitive behavioral therapy. And back then people didn't believe it, but now you have people with 1 million+ followers on YouTube, and their whole YouTube is dedicated to manifestation, aka cognitive behavioral therapy. All right, now I'm here heating up my enchiladas. I literally almost had a panic attack, and I had to take the mask off. Not a panic attack, but I'm still out of breath. Hyperventilating. That mask is no joke when it's hot outside and you have backpack on. I used to be anemic. Technically, I'm not anymore, but like, I'm still like out of breath. Maybe it's a posture thing, but when I wear book bags, I can't breathe, especially now with a mask on. It's crazy. But yeah, I had to take that mask off because it just wasn't working out. So about Life University, I always feel comfortable like leaving stuff because no one really steals here, which is the best part about being here. So I'm just gonna give you guys a Alright, so now I'm just eating the tacos that I call tacos, but he calls enchiladas that I made earlier with turkey and beef. I'm sorry, not turkey and beef. I don't really eat beef. It's turkey and beans, and I use like a 60 to 40% ratio because I'm not a really big fan of meat, but they are delicious. And I wish I could show y'all, but again, I forgot my tripod at home, but I didn't realize how, I don't know, I just didn't realize how being off campus actually affected me, because like being on campus, like I do have slight anxiety. Like when I get around a lot of people, like walking through that cafe, I don't know if it's social anxiety, or like just anxiety because of COVID and me taking that mask off because I couldn't breathe. But I felt so nervous, you know? Which is insane because there's not anything really to be nervous about. I'm a very secure and confident person. But I don't know. I just felt so nervous. It probably looks horrible. But turkey and refried beans, enchilada sauce on the outside, little taco cheese on the inside. And it's just weird to come back and see how far I've come, because I hear so many students talking about classes and professors that I've already taken. And it's like, dang, like a big fish. These are the wristbands that I was talking about. So previously, I was talking about how I was kind of upset because I wore this and it was hot as hell. And by the way, I bought these little sweatshirts, and I now realize why they were on sale, because the collars never lay down. I have ironed, I have steamed, I've done everything, but they do not lay down. Okay, so I thought I had time to go to the bookstore, but no. I'm about to be late. That's what I'm about to be. I'm supposed to be in 108, which is, oh shoot, I can't put the camera, which is down here, in 2 minutes. My legs are short and I'm out of shape, so kid's about to be late. I hate being late, but I don't understand how 20 minutes like just flew that fast, you know? I'm used to being at home where 20 minutes feels like an hour. I haven't been to class in so long, I forgot where the classroom was. So I'm hoping that it's this way, but I have no clue. So we didn't have these in the last class, but I really like what they did here, because you can't sit next to each other.
Being circumcised doesn't stop me from masturbating.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's so weird we still do it.
But isn't it cleaner or something?
No. Maybe in biblical times to help prevent infection, but nowadays you can just wash your dingus. Circumcision has been found to somewhat reduce the risk of HIV transmission, but so do condoms, and they don't require you to chop your dick off.
Okay, so like I said before, you don't have to wear a mask in class. It's just that my morning class was extremely safe. They want to be safe, but you don't have to wear these. I do like to wear these. I really wish I was wearing these before the pandemic, because people were so disgusting on campus that I used to stay sick. Like, people here now, they're like coughed and not cover their mouth. Like, they just cough out like toddlers. But I just want to like take a moment to appreciate the scenery right now. Like, look, not only me as the scenery, but the trees. So one thing about me is I'm obsessed with trees. I love trees, and I love how like the sun illuminates the leaves and makes it seem like they're glowing. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I love it. I love anything related to nature. But so far, my first day back has been good. I realized how out of shape I am. Like, those stairs are no joke, even without the stairs. Just like carrying the book bag and the purse and the water bottle and everything, it's a lot. Right now, I am in genital urinary, I think. And my professor's hilarious. So far, I do like all of my teachers. I'm trying to remember her name. Her name is Dr. Rubin, and she teaches. I'm probably going to insert the class name right here. I like her teaching style. She's the professor that I have right now teaching the genital urinary class seems pretty amazing as well. He said we were supposed to be on a 5-minute break. I've been recording for like 3 minutes, so it's time for me to go back in. But I will give you a view of how pretty things are here. Like, campus is beautiful. So I'm happy that I did come back when I did, because, you know, during the winter time, all this stuff is dried up. There's ice on the ground. People are slipping and sliding everywhere. So, like, I'm happy that I came back when I did. Like, it's beautiful. Like, it's so pretty out. Okay, so I'm officially done with classes. That last one was kind of awkward, which was kind of funny because, like, we went through all the PowerPoints and stuff. And then he was like, but we're not done yet. So I'm like, okay. And he was like, yeah, y'all have 50 minutes, you know, basically just kind of play around with the machinery. It's x-ray. But the problem was, like, there was no point, because long story short, there's no point. I'm gonna show y'all this room and then I'm gonna head out. So this is Socrates Cafe. There's Play-Doh to go. And then we have a bookstore that I did not go to because I don't want to be late for class. This is what I ended up wearing today. In my mind, I was going to be a good student and stay behind and study, but no. I want to go home. I might actually show y'all how that class works here. I don't think that I'm out here slacking, because I'm not. It's literally patient positioning. That's it. So that's all that is. And show you guys this. That's the library. This is the C-Guest building that I just came out of. I parked way off, way over here in the freaking dorms because there was no parking earlier. But overall, today was good. I feel good. Being on campus really just made me more motivated, and I just really miss being on campus, being social. I didn't really talk to people before. Overall, classes were good today. I have a slight headache, but I'm pretty sure it's from my contacts. All right, so now I'm just gonna tell you guys why I actually decided to come back to campus. One, because I felt like I was losing motivation. And two, because I'm in clinic. Like, when I was doing classes online, like, I was in my classes online, but I was also into everything else. I'm a multitasker. Like, I'm a serious multitasker. Today during class, when she started like going through her antidotes and whatever, I just started doing stuff for my business. So I am happy with that, and you know, it's just good to be out. It feels good. Parking was horrible, even though we are only at half capacity. Like, they only allow like 50% of the students per week, so we alternate weekly. So I only come to class the odd weeks, and other people come to class the even weeks. So the campus is completely split in half, and I still could not find parking. So I'm like, dang, what is it gonna be like when we're all back here? Like, I'm gonna have to park on top of somebody. That's on top of somebody else's car. I'm gonna have to carpool. We're gonna do something. Oh, being at home for so long, y'all don't understand. Oh, there's a spider right there. I don't like spiders. I'm so scared of them. But I was at home for over a year, and I'm just gonna be a chiropractor. Like, someone hands-on. So, and I plan on taking my own x-rays. So I was like, no, I have to be on campus, you know? So I would recommend like staying at home for over a year, unless you have like immune problems. I definitely should have been back on campus last quarter because winters are always bad for me. Like I usually always get sick during the wintertime. So I need to stay home because people don't wash their hands. I'm so happy that there's a new addition to our campus and there are signs in the bathroom that says keep calm and please wash your hands. Hopefully that will make people wash their hands because I've seen so many people not wash their hands. So I'm like, why would I put myself at risk to come to campus, subject myself to everyone's germs, get sick, and then have to stay home anyways? I might as well just stay home. Even though I'm not behind compared to like other people and what they tell me, I'm not behind at all, but I just feel behind, you know? So maybe it's just like a mental thing that I have to get over. Okay, so I'm gonna give you like a complete rundown of what I did today. Oh, never mind. People stalk. So my first class was pretty good. I really liked her. Second class was pretty good. All of today was about male anatomy and circumcision. And he had us like cracking up. He is hilarious. Like he makes the class fun. So I am happy that I am back. But I think like the thing that added to me being back was definitely that a lot of other people came back too. Because when I was talking to him, he told us that last quarter, which just ended like literally a week ago, last quarter his biggest class were 2 people. 2 people. So I'm like, wow. Me and him had like the same shock with this quarter because he said, like I said, the last one was 2 people was his max. So when I came to campus, you know, I'm thinking it's about to be easy breezy. I'm about to find parking. Ain't nobody about to be in class with me. No. This campus looks like COVID never happened. Literally, that's exactly what it looks like. But overall, that's my day. It was great. I'm gonna show y'all what I thought I was going to do today and what I actually did today on my first day back. So I'm gonna put that somewhere in the video, but thank you so much for coming again, you know, sitting down, taking the time out. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. If you like this video, if it gave you some type of insight, if you're thinking about becoming a chiropractor, if you want to ask me questions, I get a lot of questions from people. My Instagram handle is Miss DC to be, and I'll put that here. DM me, I'll always respond. I've had so many girls like DM me and come into the program. I think at least 5. Yeah, I think I've talked to like at least 5 people and they're here right now, and 2 of them are going to be my patient. Yeah, so y'all are going to be seeing a lot of me. I look forward to connecting with you guys. Reach out, let me know how you guys are doing. If you have seen my videos before in a program now, or even if you've seen my videos and you're not at Life, if you're at Palmer or Logan, or I don't know any other ones. Reach out, don't be a stranger. We're all in this together. We're chiropractors. We're gonna face all the same struggles. Like, let's be friends. Bye.